Hello again, everybody. This is John with BestPriceNutrition.com. Today I'm here to review Muscletech Phase 8 Protein Powder. It's the new blended protein powder from Muscletech. When I say blended protein powder, that means it has more than one source of protein in here. This one in particular is a whey and casein blend. If you turn over the label, you'll see 6 high-quality protein sources. It's technically 2 because it's whey and casein. When you see milk listed, bovine milk is about 80% casein, 20% whey. So that's what you're seeing in here. So technically it's 2. What they're referring to is the various ways in which the protein is derived. There's a hydrolyzed whey protein isolate. There's whey protein isolate, whether it's microfiltered ion exchange, I'm not sure, it's not disclosed. There's whey protein concentrate, milk protein concentrate, calcium caseinate, and micellar casein. Again, that pretty much means it's 2 sources of protein in terms of the amino acid structure of it, because it's either whey or casein. How it's filtered doesn't make it technically a different protein source, at least not in my mind. This particular powder is about 2 grams of fat, 7 grams of carbs, 26 grams of protein per serving. So what that means to you when you see a little bit of fat in like a casein-based protein is it's probably going to be a little bit more creamy and rich in taste. So if you mix it in water, it might taste like you mixed it in milk. That does tend to improve the taste. So if you're somebody who's dieting and you don't mind the 7 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat, this will be a little bit more filling than, say, a whey protein isolate. And why they call it Phase 8, that just refers to the slow-releasing protein, the casein in there. Casein tends to go a little bit slower in terms of how it digests because it has something called agglutinin in there. Not to be confused with gluten. This is called agglutinin, and what it does is it causes it to form micelles in your GI tract, kind of coagulates, and that's kind of responsible for the slower release. It's also partially what's responsible for making it feel a little bit more filling when you drink it. So another thing too, because we do get a lot of questions on this, is if you do go through the ingredients label, they do add free-form amino acids in here, taurine and glycine. This is something we addressed a couple of years ago in another video where there's something called the Kajal method, which is used to calculate protein content. And what it's looking at is total nitrogen content, not necessarily protein. So some companies will do that by adding some free-form amino acids. You can claim it as protein. I'm not sure if that's what's done here. Again, we don't know. I do see it listed after maltodextrin. So maltodextrin at most would make up 6 grams of carbohydrates of this. I doubt it's quite that high because there's 1 gram of fiber. That's how I come to that conclusion. So not 100% sure on that, but I know that's a question that comes up a lot in the videos. So and that's just easily seen just by looking at the ingredients label. That answers that for you guys. So there is a chance of that. As far as other questions on it, I think I pretty much covered it. If you guys have any others, please feel free to post in the comments section of the video. More than happy to answer them. Also, you can check us out at Facebook.com/BestPriceNutrition. Thank you for watching.